Hey guys, so I am fixing to go get my kids, and I thought I would do a little bit of vlogging before I did that, because once they're in here they're going to be noisy and I won't get a minute to myself to actually do this. I wanted to talk about my doctor's appointment really quickly. So basically, because I'm a plus size woman, every time you go to the OB they bring up your weight. Every OB I've ever had did it. It's just kind of that. I know I'm fat. Yeah, that's something. They think I have an infection, UTI. Always have UTIs. Because of Group B, I get infections very easily every single pregnancy. I am usually on antibiotics throughout half of the pregnancy. It doesn't help that I've been drinking soda more often this last month. So if you don't know, sodas really aren't great for you. They do cause infections if you drink a excess amount of them, along with sugars and all kinds of other things. So I have to cut back on soda. I'm just gonna cut it out completely. And then because of my thyroid diseases, by the way, ignore yeah, I was starving by the time I got out of the doctor's office, and every time I wear this shirt, I kid you not, it gets stained. Something happens. Like, I can get the stain out, but I always drop ketchup or something on this every single time, without a miss. Every time I get stained on this shirt. Anyways, like I was saying before, I noticed the stain in the camera. Because I have thyroid disease, this is my first pregnancy with thyroid disease, but because I have thyroid disease, I have to get my blood taken every 4 weeks, and she let me know today that they will be doing a ultrasound at 20 weeks. I mean, not 20 weeks. I'm going to do one in 18 weeks. And at that ultrasound, we're going to, of course, determine gender and everything like that, but it's also going to determine growth. And they said at the baby, they're going to look at the baby, and then depending on how the ultrasound and how my blood results are going, we might end up having to do an ultrasound at once a month, just to keep track of baby's growth, make sure I'm doing good. Because of thyroid disease, you're more likely to have a smaller baby. Babies may not grow as well because of my thyroid, or I could go into premature labor. I am going to have a sit-down convo with y'all about the symptoms I had, because some of the symptoms that I've had this last month has been worrisome and crazy, but apparently nothing to be too concerned about. Also, that sucks because getting that tape off hurts every single time. One of the nurses says to use alcohol wipes and see if that will help get it off, or acetone. And I'm over here really, it hurts, and I have to get this blood done every time. And that's not even just the normal blood work you get, because when you're pregnant and you're not having thyroid disease, you only have to get your blood drawn a couple of times through that pregnancy. You get your diabetes test, which happens twice during your pregnancy, and then you get the one test in the middle of it to do all the other stuff. So you get maybe 3 blood draws. I'm getting one every single month. So it's irritating, but I know it's for a reason, you know? Well, I gotta go get my kids. I'll talk to you later. I just got home. I'm tired. I'm going to try and take a nap while the kids are relaxing in there. Thank God for Paw Patrol. I'm just so tired. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, I wanted to talk about my symptoms for last month, and my symptoms have been completely all over the place. I've had the instance of my nausea getting so much worse throughout the day. It's been getting so much worse. I'm exhausted right when it hits 1 o'clock. I'm tired. I can't move. I'm just exhausted and I need a nap. And then I have been getting insomnia in the middle of the night. So I'd either have a hard time going to sleep, or I'd wake up in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep. Or I'd wake up at 2 o'clock and then I can't go back to sleep, and then I'm up until the night, because I'll try to take a nap, but then the kids will be they'll be kids. They'll be fighting. They don't want to take their naps. They don't want to do things, So I won't be able to sleep. And then I'm feeling like I'm running on on completely empty because I'm just exhausted all the time. And I don't know if the exhaustion is from my thyroids because I don't know what my levels are. They tested me for that today, and we'll get the results back tomorrow probably, or the next day. And they tested my thyroids, and I don't know if the exhaustion is thyroid related or just pregnancy related. I'm just so tired that I'm trying to remember my symptoms, and I'm having the hardest time remembering them because that's another thing. Oh yeah, I've been like extremely forgetful. I will have a cup that I fill up with water. It's not here. It's a 42-ounce cup of water, and I fill that up and I drink that multiple times throughout the day. I chug water because preventatives, if you drink a lot of water, it helps to prevent UTIs. Don't know if it's true. Something my urologist told me when I was a kid. And I've done it ever since. I've always drunk a lot of water to keep from being dehydrated. 2, because I have a risk of that happening a lot. But, oh my god, what was I saying? I talked about water, memories, nausea, exhaustion. That's so... This is what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I was talking about. Anyways, swelling. I'm just gonna name off the things because I think that's the only way I can think to try and like be cohesive with this. I've been having a lot of swelling. I've been having the nausea, the tiredness, this insomnia, cramping, mood swings. I've had bouts of where I'm just crying for no reason, or I just get really irritable for no reason. Mood swings have been pretty decent. I haven't really had any cravings. I'm still having a little bit of food aversion, but not any big cravings that I can point out right now or anything like that. Smells are still making me nauseous, which sucks because when you're in your second trimester, you think that's gonna go away, but it doesn't, and it sucks. What else? I think that's it. If I don't stop now, I'm going to ramble and forget what I was saying. So, anyways, I'm gonna take a nap. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. So the thing that I was forgetting, the whole point for drinking water, not drinking water, but me talking about my cup of water that I drink all the time, the 42-ounce cup that I bring with me everywhere, is I was trying to explain how forgetful I am. I had the cup in my hands, and I was looking all over the house for my water because I was thirsty. I'm looking for it. I'm asking my husband, where is it? My husband just kind of looks at me like, are you serious? It's in your hand. You're holding it. And then I forget what I'm saying as I'm saying it. So obviously my memory is just poop. Complete poop right now. So forgetful.